So the Phantoms dropped the game this evening against the Leeds Knights, 3-1. I'm lucky to have Callum Buglass with me. Callum, I think I'll be interested to know your view, but the tail of the tape for me, not much between those two mid-table sides. In the end, they take their chances.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're spot on, really. We had power play chances. You know, they were. Sometimes we didn't get pucks on net when we probably should have, but I missed a sitter in the first, 5 minutes, and then probably should have got another one as well. So, but no, there's just little moments, like we said, and I think they took their chances, and we maybe didn't tonight.
They're a decent team, and one of the kind of stories around the league this year has been how prolific Kieran Brown has been. So you're a D-man, you're up against Kieran Brown, one of the top point or the top point scorer from the league. How did you find that tonight?
Oh, it's a good challenge. To be honest, I feel real good as soon as Slava matches me up against another top line. Like, that's my goal for the night, to shut them down, and their top line tonight and Swindon yesterday, and I enjoy the challenge, and my aim every game is to just shut that top line down and limit their chances. But yeah,
and we did that. I think I haven't got the stats for shots on goal for the final period, but for the up to 40 minutes, we'd got something like 32, 35 shots on goal, and they got 21. I think defensively we were closing the game down pretty well. Would that be how you saw that?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's one of those, that this is why this league's so good. Is we switch off maybe a minute, or not even that, like 10 seconds, and puck's in the back of your net. And we found that when we were away to them last week. We found it in Swindon last night, and found it again tonight. So. We just need to not, I know it's easier said than done, but we don't ever switch off, but those little mental lapses or those ride the momentum, we just got to change that ourselves.
And as you mentioned, and we talked about it off air just before the interview started rolling, we had power play opportunities, and perhaps were kept to the outside an awful lot by their D, and the game turns on key moments. I thought we were pressing really high in the last. They scored their go-ahead or the game-winning goal on 50 minutes, pressing high, so it exposes us to the odd man rush, doesn't it?
Yeah, to be honest, I think we were doing that all game from our guys' point of view. Anyway, that's what we wanted to do, put them under pressure, and I think we did that. And then a bounce here and there, and they're off to the races. But no, like you said, we put them under pressure, and it's just literally those little moments that we talked about. Yeah. Maybe not getting the goal here or there.
And credit where credit's due. That's as good a netminding display from an away netminder I've seen this season. He played well, Sam Gospel.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how he saved the one. I couldn't get it off the ice, but
he's
credit
to the netminder.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got it on goal, and he stopped it.
Yeah, I did half the job. But no, he's a real good keeper, and I think him and Marzi are up there with the best in the league. So and you've seen that, 2-1 until they scored the empty netter there. So it was a tight game. Both goalies were good, and. Yeah, like you said, it's just little moments.
Yeah, no, not a fag paper really between the two sides all night, and the fans, they've been great over the last month. Great all season, but the last month, Swindon, MK, Telford, here, they're up out their seats. They're bringing us over the line where they can, and I think they appreciate it. They're certainly not going to go home disappointed with the defeat, but not in a performance.
Yeah, absolutely, and I've said it numerous times when I played here with Swindon, when the crowd gets on your back, you don't feel like you have a second on the puck, so you just want to get rid of it as quick as possible. But as a home team, when the fans are going, it pushes the other team back, it gets them on their back foot. So it really helps, and they've been great. Yeah. Credit to them.
The people watching the interview will appreciate that. Big weekend then next weekend. We're mid-table. I think it's Bees away on Saturday, and Steel Dogs, who are one of the league leaders at the moment, at home on Sunday. Different challenge, but again another roster on Sunday packed with quality.
Yeah, absolutely. And to be honest, I didn't even know who we were playing next weekend. I just look at the games, that weekend, and then tomorrow I'll look. And now I know now. Yeah. But no, they're again two teams, and we always aim to get 4 points, whatever the occasion, whatever the game. But no, Sheffield have just started picking up some points, and they're on a bit of a roll now, and we want to put right what we did a lot wrong away to Bracknell, and it's a big weekend. We'll get here on Wednesday, regroup, refocus, and go again.
Yeah, well, thanks for joining us. I know
thank you very much.
We're disappointed with the result. You can go and join your family, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cheers.